12 cat breeds that get along with dogs. American Shorthair. Easygoing and affectionate, the American Shorthair is known for its brotherly, or sisterly, love for dogs. This breed is considered very social, confident, and playful, and once boundaries are established in the house, they love to play with housemates, including the family dog, says Natalie Marks, DVM, a cat expert and veterinary partner with Royal Canin. And the American Shorthair may just outlive your dog, as it can live for 15 years or longer. According to the CFA, American Shorthairs are low-maintenance cats that are generally healthy, easygoing, affectionate with owners and social with strangers. Males are significantly larger than females, weighing 11 to 15 pounds when fully grown. Mature females weigh 6 to 12 pounds when they achieve full growth at 3 to 4 years of age. With a quality diet and plenty of attention, love, and care, they can live 15 years or longer, requiring annual vaccinations and veterinary checkups. These cats have solidly built, powerful, and muscular bodies with well-developed shoulders, chests, and hindquarters. Japanese Bobtail. There's no mistaking a Japanese Bobtail, with its trademark pom-pom tail. These cats consider themselves part of the family and want to join in on all the activities, whether that's curling up next to you and your pup on the sofa, helping you send emails, or greeting company at the door. You might see the Japanese Bobtail right in the mix, retrieving toys next to his canine housemate in the home, or he might be next to the water bowl, playing and splashing. This fun-loving breed is a great sibling to your resident dog. The Bobtail cats are considered to be a lucky breed, and to own one promises prosperity and happiness. The tricolored is known as the luckiest color for this breed. There is a Japanese statue of a cat with its paw in the air called Maneki Neko, translates to beckoning cat, and is an artist interpretation of the Bobtail. These statues are common in many Japanese shops as they are thought to attract good people, Wikipedia. Siberian. This cat breed hailing from Russia is very hardy and incredibly confident around other cats and dogs in the home and, in fact, may end up being the leader of all pets. Dr. Mark says, maybe it's their size, up to 17 pounds, or their luxurious waves of floof that give them their confidence. As the mayor of the feline world, the Siberian is a friend to everyone. Siberians are rare outside of Europe, so this may be the first time you're hearing about them. This friendly and affectionate feline will follow you around as you go about your day, and purr in your lap as you comb her coat. Siberian cats love their humans but aren't shy around strangers. They're an active and playful breed, enjoying games like fetch and learning tricks that stimulate them mentally. Their athleticism allows them to climb and perch themselves from the highest heights. This bold cat loves to play with water and gets along well with other pets and children. Maine Coon. Throw a ball for a game of fetch and your dog and Maine Coon might compete to see who gets to it first. This cat is native to America, specifically Maine, and has the esteemed honor of being the official cat of the state. Maine Coons are sturdy and built for activity, but they're also easygoing and get along well with other furry members of the family. Some pet parents find incredible similarities between the Maine Coon and a canine, as this breed typically loves to fetch and walk on a leash. The Maine Coon is a large and sociable cat, hence its nickname, the Gentle Giant. It is characterized by a prominent ruff along its chest, robust bone structure, rectangular body shape, an uneven two-layered coat with longer guard hairs over a silky satin undercoat, and a long, bushy tail. The breed's colors vary widely, with only lilac and chocolate disallowed for pedigree. Reputed for its intelligence and playful, gentle personality, the Maine Coon is often cited as having dog-like characteristics. British Shorthair. It's not just British Shorthair's laid-back demeanor that's suited for being a dog's buddy, it's also their physique. Their heavy, muscular body means that they'd be up for a bit of physical play with your dog, says Teresa Kiger, a judge with the Cat Fanciers Association, CFA, who has lived with and shown several cat breeds. Nothing much bothers them. Except being picked up, that is. And it's no wonder, they were originally known for their physical strength and hunting ability, so it would be beneath them to be picked up. The British Shorthair is the pedigreed version of the traditional British domestic cat, with a distinctively stocky body, dense coat, and broad face. The most familiar color variant is the British Blue, a solid grey-blue coat, copper eyes, and a medium-sized tail. The breed has also been developed in a wide range of other colors and patterns, including tabby and color point. Berman. If you're worried about your pup being lonely while you're at work, you might want to add a Berman to the family. Given their posh appearance and luxurious fur, you might not think they'd be the perfect playmate for your pooch, but Bermans love dogs. The traditional cat and mouse game becomes a cat and dog game with this breed in your house, Dr. Marks explains. Bermans love to chase, play tag, and even fetch balls, becoming the best playmate for your dog. The Berman communicates in a soft voice, mainly to remind you that perhaps it's time for dinner or maybe for a nice cuddle on the sofa. The Berman, also called the Sacred Cat of Burma, is a domestic cat breed. The Berman is a long-haired, color-pointed cat distinguished by a silky coat, deep blue eyes, and contrasting white gloves, or socks, on each paw. The breed name is derived from Birmanie, the French form of Burma. Wikipedia. Norwegian Forest Cat. The Norwegian Forest Cat is a relatively new breed in the United States. It hails from Norway, where it's made its home for thousands of years. You might confuse it for a Maine Coon, as they are similar in size and appearance. The Norwegian, however, has almond eyes and a straight profile. Their personalities are similar, too. Both of these breeds are relaxed, friendly, and adaptable. Yet Dr. Marks says Norwegians adapt even better with a dog if they grow up together, so adopting a dog at the same time would be ideal. This natural breed is adapted to a very cold climate, with a top coat of glossy, long, water-shedding hairs and a woolly undercoat for insulation. Although this is uncertain, the breed's ancestors may have been a landrace of short-haired cats brought to Norway by the Vikings around 1000 AD, who may also have brought with them long-haired cats, like those ancestral to the modern Siberian and Turkish. It is a big, strong cat, similar to the Maine Coon breed, with long legs, a bushy tail and a sturdy body. The breed is very good at climbing, since they have strong claws. The lifespan is usually 14 to 16 years, though kidney and heart diseases have been reported in the breed. Abyssinian. Abyssinians are a curious breed, and they want to interact with everything and everyone. A dog would be no exception, says Kiger. They're not lap cats, so your dog won't have to compete for that coveted spot. Still, that doesn't mean they're not into humans, quite the opposite, in fact. Abyssinians are very people-oriented and want to be near you and know what you're doing so they can help. They are always on the move and would be the perfect companion for a dog that thrives on mental and physical challenges. The only downtime Abyssinians seem to have is when they are eating or sleeping. The Abyssinian is a breed of domestic short-haired cat with a distinctive ticked tabby coat, in which individual hairs are banded with different colors. In nomenclature terms, they are also known as simply Abies. The breed is named for Abyssinia, where it is believed to have originated. Wikipedia. Tonkinese. The Tonkinese gets its striking looks from its Burmese and Siamese gene pool. Like the Siamese, the Tonkinese is quite vocal and may even chime in on some barking sessions with your pooch. It may be the only cat breed to rival the fetching skills of a golden retriever. This cat breed is super social and active, and it loves being around people and dogs. It detests being alone or ignored, so a dog would definitely be a good companion for when you're not home. Tonkinese are a domestic cat breed produced by crossbreeding between the Siamese and Burmese. They share many of their parents' distinctively lively, playful personality traits and are similarly distinguished by a pointed coat pattern in a variety of colors. In addition to the modified coat colors of the mink pattern, which is a dilution of the point color, as in watercolors, the breed is now being shown in the foundation-like Siamese and Burmese colors, pointed with white and solid overall, sepia. The best-known variety is the short-haired Tonkinese, but there is a medium-haired, sometimes called Tibetan, which tends to be more popular in Europe, mainly in the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium and France. Ragdoll. Ragdolls act a lot like dogs. They're excited to greet you at the door and welcome you home, then follow you around until they get some lovin'. They'll even camp out on your bed and snuggle with you all night long. Their interest in other species isn't limited to humans, they love dogs, too. The ragdoll can learn to walk on a leash and could even go for joint walks with your dog. The ragdoll is a cat breed with a color point coat and blue eyes. They are large and muscular semi-long-hair cats with a soft and silky coat. Developed by American breeder Ann Baker in the 1960s, they are best known for their docile and placid temperament and affectionate nature. The name, ragdoll, is derived from the tendency of individuals from the original breeding stock to go limp and relaxed when picked up. Particularly popular in both the United Kingdom and the breed's native United States, ragdoll cats are often known as dog-like cats, or puppy-like cats due to such behaviors as their tendency to follow people around, their ease when physically handled, and their relative lack of aggression toward other pets. Turkish Van. If you have a dog that would rather live in the water than on the land, the Turkish Van could be your pup's water buddy. These felines sport water-resistant, cashmere-like coats that make swimming a breeze, and they've been dubbed the swimming cats in their native regions of Central and Southwest Asia. They love to be around and play in the water, and they can live harmoniously with dogs in the home, even playing games of fetch and retrieval, too. The Turkish Van is an excellent hunter, although early bloodlines had a tendency to be aggressive. Today the breed is generally very social, with a friendly disposition toward people, and the cats tend to develop a strong bond with their owners. Turkish Vans, not just with their owner, are friendly to other animals. They prefer other cats to be of the same kind, but will accept other kinds of cats. They are also friendly to cat-friendly dogs, as well. They are very playful and lively. Many Turkish Vans will play fetch, and may bring a toy to their owner to initiate play. The native Van cat Landrasa of Turkey have been nicknamed the swimming cats, due to an unusual fascination with water, despite the modern Turkish Van breed consisting almost entirely of pedigreed, indoor-only cats with no access to large bodies of water, and despite dubious connections between them and the cats of the Lake Van area, some feel that the Turkish Van has a notable affinity for water. For example, instead of swimming in a lake, they may stir their water bowls or play with water in the toilet, and some may even follow their owners into water. Turkish Angora. The trickster of the cat world, this breed is hilariously funny and even loves playing pranks on resident canine siblings, Dr. Mark says. Highly sociable and affectionate, Turkish Angoras happily welcome other furry roommates, including dogs. Fair warning, though, your dog may not be the pack leader when a Turkish Angora is in the house. These cats tend to have an assertive nature and a commanding presence that makes them the alpha pet in the household. The Turkish Angora is a breed of domestic cat. Turkish Angoras are one of the ancient, natural breeds of cat, having originated in central Turkey, in the Ankara region. The breed has been documented as early as the 17th century and is believed to be the origin of the mutations for both the color white and long hair. Wikipedia. To help build a friendly and long-lasting relationship between your dogs and cats, Dr. Marks recommends a slow introduction. To start, it's best to confine the new cat or dog to a separate room with everything he or she will need, like food, water, bedding, and a litter box for a cat, she advises. Feed both the cat and dog on either side of the door. This will help each pet smell the other and feel a positive feeling of reward food at the same time. In a few days, install a baby gate or crack open the door slightly, and secure it in place. This will let the animals get a glimpse of each other while they eat, but not touch. During this introductory period, also be sure to give each of them things like blankets and toys that have scents of the other animal on them. Finally, allow your cat to explore the dog's territory while the dog is outside. This swap of living space continues to allow your cat and dog to explore each other's scents, and your cat will have the ability to start exploring the new space without any threats.